Hi everyone, Dota 2 is back in full swing this week with the ESL One Kuala Lumpur qualifiers. But before we get to the qualifiers, blink and you'll miss it, Valve announced the next patch will be a minor one. It will be on November 20th, 2023 and it will be 7.34E. Here's all the ending from ESL One. In North America, TSM went for a full reverse sweep against Nouns to claim the invite to Kuala Lumpur.
The time zone feels way worse than a thing.
It's almost 5
They go Stormer.
Stormer trying to get away. Gunner keeps him occupied. Cannot charge. There's going to be the refresh coming out. The second move on the Tomato and Stormer. He needs to find a way out of here. Does manage to get out thanks to his neutral item. First sweep is being used onto Tomato right there. Stormer that did already use the refresher, so he doesn't have the second Reaper. Song of Siren comes out way too late, and that should be it. The reverse sweep, it seems it is imminent. Stormer trying to get back to the fountain, but it is impossible.
TSM, what a series!
Yep.
Oh my god, reverse sweep but in style.
After that horrid, for them horrid 1 hour and 45-minute game, they win the next two easily. This one, not super easily, but still full control.
In South America, it's the newcomers Wawitas defeating Infinity to be a South American representative.
The crit damage again onto Pike. The lasso comes out. It catches the Morphling. He is able to attribute strips to the strength, but it looks like he is going to fall here. The damage is too much for him to handle. He is down. He does have buyback available. They're going to go into Lumpy. That is a dieback. There's only 3 remaining here onto Infinity right now. As Wawitas Sagazes.
Holy moly, they're so close, they can feel it. Mega creeps, 2 heroes dead for 30 seconds at least on Nature's Prophet. I don't think they have anything left in their tank. This might be it.
It might be it. They go for the tier 4s. As will they make a last stand here? Pike, he has to do something, but he doesn't have himself. The BKB, the primal split comes out. The Ancient being hammered into. Gordic in the backlines there with the hook shot. They're going to try and take down PA as fast as humanly possible. The disarm there as well. They're still hammering into the Ancient though. It's slowly falling.
In Western Europe, there was 2 slots and Team Liquid defeated Entity to claim the first spot, and the second spot was followed by Team Secret making their international debut with the new roster, who also defeated Entity.
It's going to be a 4 versus 5 if Insania wants to buy back.
Yeah, like his Illo is... Wait, this is Illo's here? Yeah, it is. So he can straight back in here. Gone on.
Oh, look at that damage. Fishman being torn apart while Nisha goes for Kataomi. Almost gets him too. Disruption's going to be able to find some time to Reaper sight. Not quite enough to finish up. 33. He gets away off the Glimmer Cape, and Rival is getting destroyed now. No more Ghost Shroud to be able to protect himself. And while Kataomi did manage to get away, it was the Muerta who ends up dying to Nisha. Quick refresher, go again. Has another round of BKB, another round of Pulverize. None of it's really needed though, because everybody else is able to put in the damage. Mickey shredding heroes, so is Foxy. They both output crazy damage, swap back just to make sure Luna's gonna be okay. Still had an Aegis to work with, and that is finally gonna be it. Entity. They fail to be able to hold the high ground. Liquid will break through. They'll get the second game, get the 2-0, and get the ticket to Kuala Lumpur.
He did grab the fish. He's also out of the game. So 3v5, no buybacks against Aegis. Maybe this is it's coming together.
Well, I mean, 41 minutes in, what do you do to answer this? Your tier 4s are dying, Razor is untouchable, Boom is just blinking around doing whatever the hell he wants, and now the tips onto Rebel come out, the return, as Yamich has saved Secret in so many of these team fights. Kazami walks forward, but steps up and dies. DM, where's it? It's over.
Hi, GG.
GG grabs, that's it, Secret are going to KL.
I mean, Secret deserve it. They play well, they're drafting well. Was their strat so good that Entity just never felt like in their head that they could fight them?
In Eastern Europe, they also had 2 spots. 9 Pandas earned one of them, and BetBoom earned the other one. Both squads defeated Virtus.pro to earn it.
F&G, the only one with buyback, tanking that initiation.
Yep.
This is probably best case scenario for the side of Virtus.pro. He can buy back and is going to do so in just a second as a TB initiates hard onto the Dark Willow. Willow somehow they're not going to get it. 125 seconds with no Willow. A real opportunity shows itself for the side of Bet Boom. Notice taking some heavy hits here from the Weta. She's got the rapier, so you can't stand and fight her. Refresher of use as well. She just stands her ground, bullying them right now. Ancient being hit. Fortification comes out. Weta stunned, but she's just trying to hold them back so that her team can deal with the big building in the middle. But look at GPK bouncing around, holding them back. TP, though, he can't do it by himself. Squadix brings it down. It's so low. Surely they can finish the game right now. GPK doing his best, and he will. The game ends. Bet Boom, they secure their spot at the...
In the MENA qualifiers, new Team Falcon defeated PSG Quest to win the Kuala Lumpur slot.
Get the kill. TA2000 now has buyback. Malik's going to come in, gets a nice little two-man who stomp. Is it the damage they need though? BKB is starting to wear out for the side of the Falcons, but they're doing a lot of damage, turning back in. Marlon goes into the background. It gets the kill there onto the Pugner as well. So Kaori is going to have to buy back into this fight. Skidder goes down, wants to get this second life. Maryland goes down, so he has a lot of this HP to be able to come back in and try and get this fight going. TA2000, he's oh so low. He's hexed up. He gets four stuffed away. He's trying to get into the fountain. He gets the heal and the cheese, so he will be able to stay alive for a little bit longer, but the base, it's all in shambles for PSG Quest. They are staying alive thanks to that Wraith King Ags, and all these units are just starting to punch in towards the buildings, and it looks like it is going to be a ticket all the way to Kuala Lumpur, being stamped by the Falcons. They're standing strong, and Amar's doing so much damage here on the Bristleback, and that will be it. It is a 3-1 scoreline for Team Falcons to get their ticket all the way over to ESL One Kuala Lumpur.
While the reshuffling is still going on in China, Invictus Gaming stands on top with a quick 3-0 win over Team Zero to be their representative for China.
You can't walk up into him, he's too scary! He's the +1 Muerta. We were wondering whether it's a 4 or 1. Bobacar says I can do both. And without your Faceless Void, they refresh the Chrono. Sure, here comes the Hex again. On to 7E. They just crush X-Nova. But the Echo Slam to end the game. Nothing to say goes down. But Monet is still standing strong. Oh, have they gone a bit too far this time? Bobacar's still doing damage on the sidelines, but he can't cut through the Necrophos right now. And they haven't taken out 7E just yet. Maybe a bit too aggressive. They need to melt down this Necrophos, and they'll find him. No buyback for him. Last member is Ice, and he'll get shot down in the fountain. When all hope was lost, when nothing to say, submitted himself to the fountain, it was Bobacar who delivers. It's Bobacar that sends them back to KL. Beside LGD and Ozero Ray, IG will do it in 3. Team Zero, it was an admirable run through the lower bracket, but it gets put to a grind.
Lastly, in Southeast Asia, Blacklist International claimed the final spot with the win over Geek Fam to close out the qualifiers.
For Blacklist. And then should they be on their last legs in a match, they're going to be then, turncoat again. But that's how we do it in C, isn't it? Onto the tier 4 towers they go. They're without Cox. He's sidelined, left for 50 seconds. Not much for him to do. Max Courier was killed. Had the Revenant's Brooch in there. That's a bit painful, at least the recipe. Arlo, he's going to be the target. Natsumi jumping in onto him with the kisses. They're looking to take him down, and he will die. Has a buyback, though. Now Natsumi is going to be targeted instead. Raven's quick to go onto him. The Skellies, all the illusions hitting the throne, though. As Abed finding the Syrian chains onto Skem. The charge on through only gets Natsumi, who's PKB'd on his first life, but it's over. Blacklist rivalry, they're hitting the throne. They will end the game. They won the Rumble.
GG easy.
GG, he says. The grats coming through from Geek Fam. But it's all over here at Windsor.
Okay, he deserves it.
Here are the 12 teams going to Kuala Lumpur. Diamond Gladiators, LGD Gaming, Azure Ray, Bet Boom Team, 9 Pandas, Team Liquid, Team Secret, TSM, Wawitas, Invictus Gaming, Blacklist, and Team Falcons. If you're wondering where Team Spirit is, they withdrew from the tournament. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Check back next time for more Dota news. Have a good week.